Hey, welcome to a Vlogoween or Vlogtober, whatever we're calling it. I'm vlogging over the weekend, basically. So today is Friday. Well, it's almost Friday. It's like 11:40. It's almost midnight. And I got off work on Thursday, October 2nd, but we're really close to midnight of Friday, October 3rd. And yeah, I don't have to go to work Friday because they're turning all the power off to try to put in this machine. Anywho, I have it off. So some friends and I are going to an escape room and out to dinner tomorrow. And we're going to have a nice Halloween weekend. I am Elle today from Death Note. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody knew who I was. But when I showed them the picture on my phone of the character, they were like, oh, okay. We get it. Looks good. I'm going to take this off. But I just want, yeah, that's how we're starting this. Can't get lighting good in here. Alright, good morning in out of costume. Not in out, blah, blah. Anywho, hi, it is officially Friday morning. It's around 11 something. I'm not sure the exact time. But it is October 3rd. And the first thing I did today was drop off my laptop to the computer doctor. That's where I am right now. Because there is a weird little thing started happening where there's a small section in the bottom right of my computer that isn't responsive to my mouse. And it's every program I try on it. If I, the way I can describe where the section is if you have Discord full screen and you check on somebody and like you click on where you can do messages, where the emoji face is, that is the section that's not responsive. Now, if my mouse goes over the GIF or any of the other things, it works just fine. It's just this little section. If you minimize it, it's not the programs. If you minimize Discord or move it over the whole screen over a little bit, then, or the browser over, all the things are clickable. So, and it happens on my video games. It happened on YouTube, and it's when you have the bigger section of YouTube's playback section and you go to fix the playback speed, that's the spot that isn't working. And it's just that spot. So I came and I showed that to the people at the computer doctor, and they were all like, and these are like the tech geeks. They know computers and phones and tech stuff super well. And they were like, oh, we've never seen this before. And just like at the real doctor, that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear the, oh yeah, this is what it is. We can fix that if you just leave it with us for a little while. We got this. Instead of the, that is so weird. I've never seen this before. We've got to figure this out. Now, the good news is they're enthusiastic about that and they're pretty good about stuff. So I left it with them. But yeah, you don't ever want your problem to be new, because that means they don't know what to do and they have to figure out what to do, which means it's going to be here longer. All right. Okay, so I had cleared everything off the floor to do some serious cleaning. Didn't realize how little time I had because I now have to go get to my nail appointment, and after my nail appointment I'm gonna hit the gym, so I need to make sure I have my workout shorts. Let's go. So yeah, the nails are starting to chip at the top a little bit. I'm thinking either a gray or like a ghoulish green for Halloween season. We'll see what they got. Originally I am, Hello. Hi. Okay, so I was in my workout stuff. I just got back from my workout and it was an intense workout. It was a high intensity interval training class. Oh my gosh, that was so good. A really intense, like high workout, challenging workout is sometimes just what you need. I got my laptop back and they said they basically said what they said was they fine-tuned it. And so in their tuning up of things, it fixed the issue. Yeah, that's great. Laptop's fixed. Lush stuff. I'll open that up real quick. Okay, so I got 3 Halloween themed bath bombs. This is the Dracula one, the witch. This one is like the candy one with cocoa, vanilla. This one had, both of these two are more citrusy. This one has vanilla in it. This one doesn't. This one just has all of the citrus in it. This is for Ghosty. That's what it's called. Has the pretty multicolors in it. So there's that. I'm going to go get a shower and get ready. We're going to go out to dinner. We're leaving at 5 to be to the restaurant by 5:30. Yeah. And one transformation later, here we are. So I turned this earring that I lost the mate to a while back into a necklace. And I have my other haunted house earrings in. So here, this particular color, they called this beige. This is definitely more of a peach, which I'm not the biggest fan of just the peach color by itself. But when it gets cold, it turns into this really cool gray, lavender, ghouly gray. And like when it's transforming, because it's a mood changing color, that is pretty awesome. My nails are already starting to get warm, so they're coming back to the other color. But when I get into like an air conditioned environment, that is so awesome. So, and like, look, you see how the that's not the good, there. But yeah, I've been in this really big thing where I do not want stuff touching right here. And so I don't have any Halloween shirts that don't touch me here. So I just go with something neutral. It'll be fine. But I kind of try to make it stylish by like tucking one side in. I don't know. I think it looks cool. And yeah, it's like 80 degrees as well. 80 something degrees. I don't need it to be 80 degrees. And we're starting to head off. We're off to Golden Corral first, and then off to the escape room. Look, it's one of the pumpkin people! We're seeing them at an angle, but they're all over downtown. And we have the wall art. We made a cheeky stop at the mall, and we closed it down. We were sitting there kind of walking around, we're like, man, it's really empty for a Friday. And then it was like, the mall is now closing. Please make any final purchases and get out. It's like, the mall closes at 7 on a Friday? That sounds crazy to me. Is that crazy to you?
I mean, I guess kids ain't going there after school very much anymore.
I guess.
Being alert is being aware of your surroundings.
We're here. We're just mega early, so we're just kind of hanging out.
What?
Hi, everybody. So, it's Sunday night. You may notice that there is Saturday night, or not Friday night, and now here. Here's what happened. I spent 8 hours gaming On Saturday, I went to 3 hours of magic with Will, and then I did 5 hours playing Pathfinder with my regular tabletop group. The tabletop group, we're trying to overcome a coven that has taken over our kingdom, and there are doppelgangers of the king and the royal people, so that's fun. Then yeah, I spent today cleaning and did like grocery shopping and didn't pick up the camera. So now we're here, and I also spent the rest of the day watching The Haunted Hotel. If you like Bob's Burgers, it's probably right up your alley. Lots of fun and enjoyable. Just a few curse words, minor violence. If you're 16 and up, I would say. And yeah, I got glitter. I got for when I'm Tinkerbell. I got glitter. Got glitter. Yeah. Hope you all had a good one. I'm gonna play Phasmophobia, and I will talk to you all then. Sorry, I didn't think at all and just didn't vlog. Okay, love you all. I hope you had a good weekend. Tell me what you did in the comments below. Bye.